Claire from Created the Ottaway. I've got a very simple and quick make today. It's made in the Feels Like Frost paper, so it's nice and Christmassy, but you actually could do this for lots of occasions. It's a tiny little envelope. In mine I've got a little green and black chocolate, but it's actually big enough to hold a gift card. It's actually big enough for quite a lot of different things, but it's got a really nice size, and it only uses a 6x6 piece of designer series paper, and you just need 4 score lines and you're done. I've topped mine with one of the stamps from Wrapped in Christmas. I've layered it up with a couple of different circles just to make it pop a bit, just to give it that little bit of extra Christmas sparkle. So how do we make it? So you need a 6x6 sheet of paper, and decide which side is your outside. So the Feels Like Frost has got a nice seam on one side and it's silver and white on the other, and as it's Christmas I'm going for that Christmas feel. So you take your 6x6 sheet of card and you're going to score it at 2 inches. Oh, at this point you just need to make sure that if it's a directional paper, that this is that way up. Okay, so this is the top and this is the bottom. If you've got a paper where it doesn't matter which way round it goes, it obviously doesn't matter. So you're going to score this at 2 inches. Okay, and then you're going to score on the same side at 4 3/4. So that's the 2 score lines on that side. Then you're going to turn the paper and you're going to score at 1 1/4, 1 1/4, and 5 1/2. Okay, so 2 score lines on that side as well. So that's your 4 score lines done. A little bit of cutting because we're going to make the bottom of the bag. So this wider bit is the top, and we're concentrating on the bottom bit. So I'm going to turn it over, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little flap. So I'm going to cut into there and cut into there at an angle, and then I'm just going to cut these 2 extra tabs off, that side and that side. Okay, and that is your bag done. Now let's stick it together. So this bottom flap will be folded up, and we're just going to emphasize that with our foam folder. This one also, the side will come over, and this side here will come over. Now there's no sort of right or wrong way, but I always put the wider bit to the outside. So you're going to sort of stick this all in one go. So you want some Tombow glue across the bottom, not too much because you don't want it squirting out everywhere, and hold that in. And then you need a very thin line of Tombow glue along here. Thin because it doesn't overlap very much to get the maximum size out of your bag, and also thin because Tombow glue doesn't need very much to be really sticky. Okay, so that effectively is my bag. Okay, so this just folds over, and again it's up to you which way round you want it, either that way with the edge or that way. On mine you can see the join, but no one notices it because you're concentrating on the sentiment. So what I've also done on mine is I've rounded the corners here just to finish that off. So I would do that on this, and then get my different layers. I've got black, and then I've got my sentiment, and I've added a bit of silver in as well. Stick that on with a dimensional, and then that will hold that in place. And there's your gift bag for giving. I hope you enjoyed that quick tutorial. Come back and see me again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.